Hi guys, this is Aditi, and for a very long time I've been thinking about recording my journey of endometriosis because जब भी मैं किसी को search करती थी, I would search about endometriosis. There would be so less content to get awareness from and to hear people's stories. Insta पे है, but not on YouTube and other platforms like in detail. So today I'm gonna tell you everything about it, like mostly. And also this is gonna be my first YouTube video because pata nahi kitne saal se I've been thinking about it, and finally I am recording, and I hope I post this and not think too much. So yeah, what is endometriosis? मुझे पता था इसके बारे में जब मुझे इसके सिम्टम्स होते थे, बट पता नहीं मैं किस चीज़ से इतना डरती थी कि मैंने कभी जाके डायग्नोस ही नहीं करवाया. सो एंडोमेट्रियोसिस इज व्हेन योर यूट्राइन wall which sheds during a period grows inside your body, like in your pelvis, in your uterus, in your ovaries, in your, like, it can grow anywhere, even in your brain. So there are different stages, and I think I have the last stage because it is very severe. Yeah, started after I went to college. मतलब पहले थी चीज़ें, but obviously it increased when everything, my diet and my sleep schedule, everything, my lifestyle changed. So when I went to college, I started having really painful periods, and I used to pass out. Yeah, I didn't realize that until later. I used to pass out, I used to get fever, and I used to think that I'm getting fever because I'm having really bad pain. And it was not just, in my abdomen or belly. It was all over my body, every inch of my body. And I'm anxious, but it's okay. So yeah, I had those symptoms. I had really bad periods. I had really heavy flow. I used to change my pads so often. I used to put the biggest pad, still it used to leak and everything. That's how it started. I had all these symptoms. So many years passed, and it was later until my last year of college, which was 2024. Like, I passed out this year only, 2025, but I went to the gynac in 2024 only because my period was late and I was really scared that it isn't coming. I never had issues with irregular periods because I used to get my period monthly, like on the date, but the things were like, it was not, they were not symptoms of PCOS or PCOD, but it was endometriosis, in which you get really bad cramps and pain and bleeding, all these kind of things. So yeah, I went to the gynac. She gave me some medicine for my missed period, and then I got the period. Then I went back to her with a lot of courage क्योंकि मैं चाह नहीं रही थी कि मेरा diagnose हो रही है और वो, I don't know, I was scared, like very scared. Then I went to the gynac and I told her that this is the condition, and she said you should try this medicine. It was a birth control pill basically. So I took that pill for about a month, and you get like withdrawal bleeding. I got my period, and it was not at all painful. It was very light, and I was happy that yeah, it is working. I'm fine. Nothing is happening. It's gonna be okay. Then I went again to the gynac, only to find out that I was feeling okay because I have something. So yeah, then she told me to get an ultrasound. I got the ultrasound. उसका experience तो और ही अलग है. And cherry on the top, I was doing all this alone because I was in a different town in college. I had my friends though, and I'm very grateful for them. They were with me through everything. So I went to the ultrasound to get my ultrasound, and basically got the report. I showed it to my gynac. She told me that you have endometriosis. Yeah. And there was cyst in my ovaries. They are different from PCOS and PCOD cyst. How? Because the cyst in endometriosis is called a chocolate cyst, which is basically made of blood, not water. So I got to know that I have cyst in my ovaries, and she told me a lot of things. A lot. Then she told me ki we'll keep you on medication for 3 months, and then we'll see how much improvement is there and how it goes. She never told me that I would need surgery. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. So she told me that if the pill will work, then it's fine. Otherwise, we will have to put you on injections, like monthly injections, hormonal. So I took the medicine for 3 months, and it progressed, and it was really bad. Like, the situation was out of hand, and I was just sitting there alone. She told me to get my eggs free. She told me to get a surgery. She told me it's gonna impact my daily activities like urination, my bowel movement, my digestion. She told me a lot of things, and that day I kind of, yeah. So it still is very scary. Yeah, so she told me to get the surgery. That time my size of the cyst was, I don't remember, it was I think 6 centimeters. Then she told me to get my surgery, but I couldn't get it because of my exams and my college. Yeah, we'll get on that later. So a lot of things were going on. I couldn't get my surgery done, and I had to convince my parents because it was also a new thing for them. They never heard of it, and everything was new for them as well. So मैं घर आई. यहाँ आके मैंने कितने गायनेक को कंसल्ट किया, सबके अपने ओपिनियंस. Finally, in May, after my college ended, I got the surgery in Kanpur, and where I live. I got it done through robotic surgery, and they found out that I had a 10 centimeter cyst. I don't know why they were focusing only on cyst, but the bigger part was that endo was all over my, not only my uterus and ovaries, but in my bowels, in my rectum, everywhere, like in my abdomen. It was everywhere. It is everywhere because they couldn't take it out through surgery. It was a big surgery. I can talk about my experience through all of that, but in this video I'm not going to talk about that. I am fine now, but not so much. My doctor said that I need to be on medication for at least 6 months. They'll create an artificial menopause. Yeah, that term. So they put me on injections, and uski bhi alag story hai. And since then, I recently got my period after I think about a year, and it was not good. It was the same. It was fucking same. I don't see any difference. A little bit, I think, because I think my pain tolerance is obviously very high, and I don't know, it was not good. And that only happened because I wasn't taking my medicine because of some reasons. This was it. It is still there. It hasn't gone. I am still finding a good doctor that can help me without making me go on birth control because it isn't doing any good. Yeah, it causes a lot and lot of side effects. Every medicine, इसका भी मुझे अलग ही गुस्सा है that there is literally so little research on these topics, so little research on women, that it hurts me so much and makes me angry so much. Life has changed so much after I got to know about it, because I used to, always be in doubt, always used to feel guilty about not doing things, and always used to make myself feel bad, and I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. Basically, खुद को बुरा भला कहना because I couldn't do things, it literally sucks the life out of you. And I'm serious. It's not okay. It is even there, even if you are not having your periods. It is there all the time, and it reminds you that it is there. It's not just periods. Periods are not just a simple thing. And it's not just about periods. It's a lot. Thank you.